All right. This episode with Nur-D was extra special because it was followed up by a episode of One Off. We were very lucky to land Nur-D. He plays tonight at the Big Turn Music Festival. And our boys and girls at Northern Sun Lighting and Sound are doing all of the lighting and sound for that awesome festival that takes place in February every year. Also, our friends at the Rochester Posse are going to be down there documenting, I believe. This episode was definitely not brought to you by Fiji Water. Unfortunately, Fiji ain't fucking with us yet. All right, eventually, as we keep tagging them, maybe someday Fiji Water will hook the family up, the Astro Network up. But until then, this episode was definitely not brought to you by the Hawaiian volcanoes. Okay? All right? It was definitely not naturally sourced by volcanoes. Someday, maybe. Someday, maybe Red Bull will hook us up. Someday, maybe instead of sun butter out on the table inside the studio with the pyramid of sun butter ingredients, maybe we'll have a pyramid of Red Bull as well. You know what I'm saying? A man can wish, right? A man can dream, right? This episode was also brought to you by your original custom jeweler at Rochester Lapidary Jewelers. Make sure you stop in, talk to the family over there at Rochester Lapidary Jewelers. Get yourself some of that custom one-of-one jewelry. Just like the stationary astronauts, we're a bunch of one-of-ones, you know? You just got to embrace the weird. You'll never find another mother sucker like us. You know what I'm saying? You just won't. So with that being said, I hope everybody enjoys the show. It was a shorter one because we did follow it up with a one-off performance brought to you by Nur-D. And also catch him at the Basilica Block Party. Catch him at Thesis Brewery next month. I believe that's March 28th. And go follow Nur-D on all platforms, as well as go check him out on Spotify for sure. I hope you all enjoy the show.
Yo, stationary astronauts fucking figured it out. I don't know how, with the fucking haircut and everything, but he fucking did it. He did it.
Yo, dick! Cause we're gonna be legends! And I'm gonna be high as a fucking man.
And now, the stationary astronaut.
Here we are with Nur-D.
Yo, what's up?
Are you ready for your first ever one-off performance?
I'm so excited for my first ever one-off performance. It's beautiful here.
Bro, I've got to give some serious props for how receptive you've been with a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah, it's just I'm a weirdo, so it works out.
I kind of felt that vibe where it's like, you know what? His name's Nur-D. Like, he'll probably jive with us.
Yeah, nah, if you're weird, if you're some kind of like a dork like me, we're probably going to hang out.
You started following us this past summer, I believe.
Yeah.
And I just like, you know, like you get a follow and you don't pay too much attention to it. And it's like, whoa, this dude's a character. Like, I'm definitely going to tune in. And then when I saw you at First Avenue.
Yeah.
That was like last week. Mm-hmm. That was a big show, bro.
It was a big show. It was really fun. It was my second time at First Avenue.
Man, that basically instilled in me, that's our first one-off performer.
Hey,
right there.
Thank you.
Because we just finished this set. And I was like, I want unique for our first one.
Oh, thank you.
And we got it.
That's me. That's me, I think. That's awesome.
I think we hit the coup d'etat on weird.
I mean, it's a beautiful set. You guys work really nice. It's nice.
Thank you, bro.
It's real nice. The chair's nice.
Just wait till we drop the lights, though.
Oh, the lights drop.
And we pull that mic stand right up here. It's
goodness.
Just going to be you, the lights, and the mic stand, and a little bit of fog.
Amazing.
You know?
I'm tingling with anticipation.
You're not the first male figure I've made tingle before.
There we go.
Awkwardly enough.
This is how we roll.
So when it comes to like your creativity and your niche, what really instilled in you that I'm going to go the weirdo route and I'm going to 10X it.
Yeah, I think it was when I did rock and roll for a little bit before I started doing hip hop.
Okay.
And when I was in rock and roll, there was like this, and this is not every scene, but in the scene that I was in at the time I was in it, there was this like feeling that you had to be cool. You had to be a certain type of cool. Not even just cool, but like a certain type of cool.
Yeah.
A certain type of person. And it wasn't my natural element. You know, I'm weird. I dance. I like comics and pro wrestling. Like I use a lot of emojis when I text. It's like I'm just like one of those people. That's kind of the person I am. So when I was doing that, I never really felt like I was being 100% myself. Mm-hmm. And then when I was like, all right, well, I'm going to explore some more creative avenues on my own. I was like, well, Matt, if you're going to do music and you're going to be a musician, might as well go 100% yourself. And if everybody hates it, then you know that maybe you're not supposed to do it that way. But at least you can say you tried. It'd be one thing if I just tried to be like someone I wasn't again. Because even if I did get success, I think that's how you fall off quicker. Mm-hmm. When you're not true to yourself. Yeah. So I figured I'll be 100% myself. I'll be this weirdo. If people vibe with it, great. If they don't vibe with it, well, then at least I know. Yeah. And then maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I'll do something else. I don't know what it would be. I'm sure they're still making Power Rangers. Maybe I'd try out for one of them. I'm sure that I could get on one of those new seasons. That would be my next move.
I'm the gray Power Ranger, mother sucker.
See, I'd want to be orange. You never see any orange Rangers. Like just like bright orange, looking like Sunkist. Come out.
And that's your name?
Yeah, Sunkist Ranger. A whole Power Ranger season based off different beverages. You got the Red Rangers, Coca-Cola, Blue Rangers, Pepsi, Green Rangers, Sprite. I already got this. Get this free content for them.
Yo, I think I would probably be Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, is that the Maroon Ranger?
I'd be
comes in second season.
No, I'd be the evil one.
Ooh, yeah, because that's how it works.
Yep.
You got these evil Rangers that come in second season. They're usually like an off color. So Dr. Pepper, and then what's another like off? RC Cola. Coming in.
The softest Ranger would be called Sprite.
That's right. He's a Green Ranger. He comes in. Fanta, you got Fanta for the Pink Ranger.
He's always dancing for some reason.
Ranger's killing it. Yellow Ranger's probably. I don't even know if a yellow soda exists. Mellow Yellow. This is free. This is free.
And he's always chill. He's just always
just hanging out,
chilling.
This Mellow Yellow's ready to go.
Mellow Yellow, man. I'm just chilling, man.
We're giving them all of this content, 100%. If I see Soda Rangers, Soda Patrol. If I see Soda Patrol out here without getting at least a nod from the Power Rangers people, I think I'm going to. I don't know what I'll do. I'll destroy the city.
This is not the first brilliant idea that's come out of this space.
The space is really nice. I think that's what it is.
We burn a lot of sage.
Okay, there you go.
A lot of Palo Santo.
All right.
And we kind of like just come in here and vibe out. You know, Seth, he just arrived too, and he could talk about this where it's like we created. Okay, my man Chris created Flippy Stick right from that Papazon chair.
Oh my
It's this
goodness.
game called Flippy Stick.
I'm intrigued.
Bro, it is simple as shit.
Okay.
It's with these astronaut coasters and a stick, and you got to flip them, and you got to land it back on the stick, and it's a simple ass game, but it came out of this space.
It's like ball in a cup.
Yeah, in a nutshell.
Yeah, ball in a cup because the ball's on a string that's attached to the cup.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah, no, I like it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I do. It's the creativity. It's the whole energy of the place. I feel it.
And I knew we've had this show for now 3 years. We just celebrated our 3-year anniversary.
Hey, look at that.
But I knew we needed to create a space where my blood, sweat, and tears went into it. You get my drift?
That's real. Yeah, no, it's real.
And that's kind of, we were talking about creativity on the past podcast in regards to you get out of it what you put in.
It's true.
And anyone who like is trying to define a new genre of like nerdy rap or whatever the hell that may be, like create their own lane, you have to be 100% genuine.
That's real.
Do you feel that there's ever been pushback in regards to you being your truest self from, you know, people who might not be jiving?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody that gets a certain level of success is going to receive haters, of lack of a better term, or detractors at least. I think that's a lot of times is insecurity on the end of the people who are watching, because a lot of the stuff that I'm doing isn't anything that can't be done by anybody. I mean, I feel like I have a unique voice, but I mean, like everybody, a lot of people like comic book, a lot of people like anime, a lot of people like wrestling. Like that stuff isn't exclusive to me. So a lot of people who's like, oh man, I should have done that, they get upset. Or people who feel like their stuff that they're doing isn't getting a lot of traction, and it's like that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate that they decide to take that disappointment within themselves and point it at the person who is doing well. But at the same time, it's like you can't let that kind of negative energy weigh you down too much. There's always I was a black kid in a majority of white town my entire growing up. So if I let everybody who didn't think I should be doing something that I was doing get me down, I wouldn't do anything. So it was just like, yeah, no, I'm just going to keep doing my thing. And it's unfortunate that not everybody's down for some of that. But the people that are far outweigh the people that aren't. And by the time we get to that next level, I'm going to have more haters just because I'm going to have more people that are listening. It's all about numbers.
The Space Jam jerseys.
Yes.
Walk me through it. What brought it on?
Well, Space Jam is an awesome movie. And by awesome movie, I mean it's a bad movie. It's not good. Michael Jordan is not an actor. But I remember growing up, that was like one of my favorite movies in the history of the world. I think I thought that was the pinnacle of graphic entertainment. Like they have Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan. They're touching each other. Like, I don't know how they're doing it. It was like magic as a kid. It was magic. It was pure magic. And so I like that movie a lot. And here we were going, and my thing, which I love the Astronaut, which I was going to say, is one of my personal brands is Space Camp. And when I was little, when I was young, I always wanted to go to space camp. I was bad at math. I was bad at science. So I knew not looking back on it, I probably wouldn't have done super well. But the one thing I knew is like, I won't quit. Like you could put me in a gyroscope thing and shoot me at 1,000 miles an hour and I will stay in that thing until you tell me we're done. Like that's something that I can do. And I figured I'd be a good astronaut simply because like shoot me wherever and I will go there. I won't know what to do when I'm there, but I can do it. And so I always wanted to go to space camp. They were like, no, we can't afford it. My family, we couldn't afford it. So I was like, well, I'm going to make every day space camp. I'm going to make every day the thing that I really wanted to do. And so Space Jam, we were like, well, this is a thing that is like, it's a great movie. It's talking about like overcoming the odds, a group of weirdos come against people that are like super big, super strong with all the talent, all the push behind them. They have like mega corporations backing them. You know what I mean? Like the guy from the Alien guy, he's like all rich and whatever, and he's pumping the thing out. And I'm like, we're the plucky upstarts. Like that's who I am. That's how I feel. So we really wanted to do the Space Jam jerseys because of that. And also they look dope.
Yeah,
it's like the big second thing.
We ain't got no time for the Monstars.
Nah, dude, the Monstars are mega people with like 1,000 people behind them all tweaking their stuff and whatever. Which is like it is what it is. But if you use that to like belittle the work of people who are just coming up, then we don't have time for you.
We ain't got time for that.
Nah, ain't nobody got time for that.
We got to boost them up.
That's right. That's why we got Toon Squad, man. Toon Squad in the house. Nur-D clubs out here.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Hey, if you were to say you were talking to a little 8-year-old who walked up to you and he's like, I don't belong. I'm a loner. My mom, she tries to prop me up, but my therapist says I'm a loner. How would you relay to that kid to get him to embrace the weird?
That's a good question. If it was a random kid that I didn't know and had no context to this child, which is great, I think I would say, first off, being alone isn't necessarily a negative thing. Taking time for yourself to understand your own thoughts and your own thought processes and loving yourself is important. So that's good that you already have a handle on that and that being alone doesn't empty you, but it fills you. That's not negative. However, the time that you spent in that time, in your alone time, gathering that wisdom about yourself and the world, there are people out there that could really use you because you have the ability to self-reflect. And you're going to find that if you're true to yourself and those times in which you find other people engage with you, you can do them a lot of good and thus do the world a lot of good. So you might have a responsibility as a young man or a young woman who has a lot of potential. you have a responsibility to make the world a better place, and you have the tools to do so. So I would say, yeah, just keep it rocking. Once you get to that next point, once you get to the next place, you'll find your crew, you'll find your club, you'll find your tribe eventually. And when you do, bring those talents to bear for them, and you'll make everybody that much better for it.
Embrace the weird.
Yeah, and just embrace the weird. That's what you got to do. Take the things that make you, and find the best way to show them.
You're the best.
Nah, not even close.
You're the best.
Nah.
Okay, so you got some big shows coming up.
I do.
Big Turn.
Yep, Big Turn Music Festival. That's February 21st. Down in Red Wing. Super excited about that show. Bringing the whole band. We're about to kill it up there. I got Beer Dabbler the 22nd back at the Minnesota State Fairgrounds. That's going to be a really cool show as well. Before either of those, though, I have Hip Hop for Autism on the 16th over at Amsterdam Bar and Hall in St. Paul. That's going to be next Saturday. Next Sunday. Not this Sunday, next Sunday.
Okay.
It's going to be, that's really cool. Just bringing a bunch of hip hop artists, a bunch of hip hop people, bringing their talents to bear so we can raise money for autism research. And I think that's super important.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's super cool. February is big. It's big for me. So we're going to have a lot of these little hits.
And then you're playing Basilica Block Party too?
It was just announced. I've known for a minute, but they just announced that I'm playing Basilica Block Party on July 11th. It's going to be a crazy show as well. That's going to be bonkers.
Yeah, our homies at Yam House played last year.
Yes, Yam House. Shout out to Yam House.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Yam House.
Did it.
Our big boys at Yam House.
I don't think they have a hand sign, so I just use mine. But I'm sure they'll make one.
We should make we got to make one. The Y for Yam, dude.
Yeah.
You are me. Say it with me. You are me.
You did it.
Tim, say it with us. You are me.
There it is.
Oh, you are me.
Yeah.
Remember how we always used to echo each other? You are me.
You are me.
Me. Me. Come on, Nur-D. You are me.
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 All right. We love you so much. Let's get into this one-off, baby.
Or not? Am I not repeating you anymore?
He's always on the ball, bro. This dude never stops. Oh, dude. Hey, hold on. Oh, this episode is definitely not brought to you by Fiji, but we would still like to, hydrate our guests with Fiji.
It's H2O20 all year, everybody. We're staying hydrated every day. This is Fiji natural artisan water from the Isles of Fiji, as it says, and they are not sponsoring this episode, but if you'd like to, Fiji, this is a great, look at this. I'm going to enjoy a refreshing sip of this. 1 second. I have to put the mic down in order to do it.
It's 2-0, like it's too much.
It's 2-0.
Like there's way too much oxygen in there.
All right, Fiji.
That you just get overly oxygenated to the point you basically transform into Wim Hof.
The label is
Fijois, dude. Oh my gosh, look at that hydration entering his body.
I feel better. I feel like I could run faster, jump higher.
Really?
Yeah.
This man's an athlete. Holy shit.
People, if you're not drinking Fiji water, I feel like, look at this. Look how much better. Listen to the sound of it.
I'm hydrated.
Yes, and it's better. It's better for everyone. It comes from the rain, which is super nice. I don't know where else you'd get water, but there it is. There you go. And they ask you to please recycle at the bar because Fiji cares about the earth. So there you go. Look at all the reasons to drink Fiji water. You can find it anywhere they sell water, and also Fiji.
Reuse the bottle with more Fiji.
Yeah, put more Fiji water.
Put
in it.
more Fiji.
You have to. I don't know the math in order to get the Fiji water back in everybody, but you'll have to buy at least 7 Fiji waters.
You have to buy a $4.5 million Fiji filtration system for your home.
Boom. Everyone should do that. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you if you don't?
Fiji, let us get a sponsorship.
That's so much free content.
Please, for the love of God, Fiji.
I don't even know you guys.
Red Bull keeps sleeping on us. And who would have thought? How the hell does Red Bull sleep on you?
Oh my goodness, they can't sleep.
Red Bull, how do you sleep on us? You're not supposed to allow people to sleep, and they keep sleeping on us.
What is this?
I just don't get it, dude.
What is this?
I just don't get it, dude.
Look at this
My
free
tears
free
make
water.
up Red Bull.
It gives you wings. Is what they tell you. It gives you wings. Apparently, they're flying right over the plug here. Red Bull, be like Fiji is about to.
Yeah,
Get this wonderful content.
Fiji, please. Like, oh man, if I had kneecaps, I'd be on them with the quickness.
Fiji water.
Please.
This will be the #1 show for Fiji right now.
Oh my gosh.
For the Isle of Fiji and the water company.
Check this out. If you're thirsty,
Ooh.
tune into the Stationary Astronaut podcast where Fiji won't sponsor us. Cheers.
Cheers. Are we just going to name all the things that won't sponsor us? Because I can go a bunch of things.
Hey, Target Corporate.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
If you're looking for that spring wardrobe, go to Target. They won't sponsor
They won't
us.
sponsor us. That's amazing. Oh, man. I'm trying to think.
Best Buy. No, I don't want a Best Buy
Radio
sponsorship.
Shack. Radio Shack will sponsor you. I feel like you guys need the help. I feel like if there's any Radio Shacks left, I will give you $5. I will give you $5, Radio Shack. Hit me up at Nur-D Rocks on all social media if you need $5, Radio Shack. You know what? If you need $10, I got you. If you need a battery for your old RC car, go to Radio Shack. If you can find a Radio Shack, you're probably also found a time machine because it's 2020. That's my free Radio Shack sponsor for y'all. They can have that. They can have that. Circuit City, same situation. If there's still a Circuit City out there,
Yo,
you can drink some Fiji water and you won't be so sad about your failing business.
just keep the tears coming. Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Drink Fiji.
Drink it all.
Who else won't sponsor us?
I'm trying to think. Cheetos. Oh, Cheetos might sponsor you.
Damn, dude. I could put some work in on some Cheetos.
Cheetos could probably sponsor you. I don't know.
We got a Quick Trip sponsorship a couple years ago.
That's what's up.
Still haven't got no free gas, though.
Whoa, boo. Quick Trip.
How am I supposed
Super
to
America. Yeah, they're gone.
They're gone, dude.
They're gone. It's just Speedway now.
They gone, dude. Ain't no SA.
No, they're
Hey,
gone.
the only SA is Stationary Astronaut, sucker.
Hey, that's what's up. That's why they left.
That's an awkward plug.
The competition was too much. Every time someone saw SA, they were like, Stationary Astronaut podcast. They're like, no, it's gas. We've worked so hard on our branding.
We blew it.
We blew it.
Damn, guess we're switching over to Holiday.
Yeah, we gotta switch to Speedway now. Have you heard that jingle, by the way? This is so off. We're not even talking about either right now. Have you heard that jingle from Speedway? Because it's like, the convenience stores of Speedway. You know that someone just like went in, copy pasted the convenience stores of Super America, and they just like cut that part out, and then someone just came in and Speedway.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Hit it.
Since we were gassing up Fiji,
Oh yeah,
I think it's only right that we write a jingle
Ooh.
off the top.
Off the top for Fiji water.
Yeah.
Okay, let me read some of this stuff so I can just get this.
I'm hydrated with why wait? Stay hydrated with Fiji.
You say like, why wait to be hydrated? All other water is so overrated. Oh wait, no, I got this. I'm reading the back. So, it's rainfall slowly filters through volcanic rock. What am I drinking? I never read the back of Fiji water.
You're drinking God water.
This is volcanic rock, unique and refreshing taste. If you want to drink the movie Moana, Fiji.
So
What
why
can I
wait to stay
say
hot?
Except drink Fiji every time you feeling down. What can I say except drink Fiji? I'm gonna go and have another round. Drink Fiji. Fiji. Another label.
Why wait to stay hydrated? We got some of that volcanic filtrated. Fiji is coming to a podcast near you.
Boom.
And this is where we pop it up and it just skims across the bottom of the freaking screen. Just like that. Pops up.
Fiji.
Oh, dude, we're going to go put him in front of the green screen. He's going to pop up.
Fiji for you and me. Bow. That's all it is. That's a jingle right there.
There we go.
Fiji for you and me. Bow. And then it says, brought to you by Stationary Astronaut Podcast.
Brought to you by Nur-D and the Astronaut Network.
Yes.
All right, well, let's get into one-off, shall we?
Yeah, let's hit it.
That definitely got extra by 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Thank you. I embrace the weird.
Embrace the weird, people.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Yo, it's Nur-D. Shout out to My Hero Academia, All Might. Shout out to Deku. Kachan can hit the bricks. Yeah. I'm not the king, no, but I am close. Call me the Duke. I'm dropping nukes, bombs, scorching the earth, bringing the fire, making it work. Honey, I'm worth. You know that I'm worth it. A couple more O's at the end of the check, but like I'm not concerned. No. I just keep paying my dues for the moment. I know it's a matter of time. I can just stay on my grind. I just be keeping the stress on my melon. If that gives me lemons, I'm bringing in soda and lime. I'm making a Sprite. How? Like mama and daddy, a pixies and baby is coming in 9. The magic is due to be birthed. You should be on the alert. You should be doing your dance, singing out on what I'm talking about. The one that you did in the mirror before you done came out. One that turn our heads around, cause I know that I am. Oh yes, I'm currently feeling myself. Cause baby, I love you and me. I do not feel the need to be acting like somebody else. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Riding a wave, riding a wave, riding a wave. They gonna hate, they gonna hate, they gonna hate. But we celebrate, we celebrate, we celebrate. I just think I got the freaking hang of this. I don't need no permission to make music. I rock 2XL because all I just do side. And my neighbors probably know my name because I'm doing it right. I keep my eyes on the prize. I'ma test myself, I'ma best myself, I'ma swing from them lights. I keep reaching new heights, so incredible, ain't no cape on my tights. Nothing's holding me back, might make a dream come true. That I might make two, and I might make two. Tell them I'm ready, the boys coming heavy. I'm bringing the coke and the smile. I'm wickedly clever, better than anything most of you people have seen in a while. Sorry, I'm just being honest, I'm just aware that I got this. Ironically, I found that I was a prodigy. Nobody stopped me at my this. Don't drink, still get turned up. Left school, but I learned who I was. Big boy with a heart and a curse to belong for things that'll make me famous. So it's really lucky I found those who love me and showed me my work was inherently perfect. So get you a ticket and stream you a song, and when you feel it, you can sing along. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Riding a wave, riding a wave, riding a wave. They gonna hate, they gonna hate, they gonna hate. But we celebrate, we celebrate, we celebrate. I'm so high. Levio, Levio, Leviosa. Levio, Levio, Leviosa. Levio, Levio, Leviosa. I'm so high. Levio, Levio, Leviosa. Levio, Levio, Leviosa. Levio, Levio, Leviosa. I'm so high. Yeah. Levio, Levio, Leviosa. Levio, Levio, Leviosa. Levio, 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 Levio. I'm so high. Yeah. Levio, Levio, Leviosa. Levio, Levio, Leviosa. Levio, Levio, Leviosa. Dope. Yeah. Yeah, no. This is a pretty lower register sign. I just raised the roof and now I can't find my ceiling. Riffling on these haters while I'm out wheeling dealing. It's probably about as high as I get. I've been passing muggles trying to claw up to. Okay, cool. Yeah. We in this place. Here we go.
We don't take no L.
Plus Ultra. Go beyond. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We in this place. Yeah. Ain't got no catchphrase. Yeah. Nerdy Club for life. Yeah. Dang, doing my thing, living my life, making my change, maybe some bucks, puffing my chest, pushing my lugs, giving no F's, really don't cuss, really don't smoke. I knock, but it ain't no joke. I rock like a Bam Bam's house, Uncle Bam this track, got Spider-Man clout, like look at my whip, really ain't hard, look at my wrist. Some of y'all hot, some of y'all pissed, a lot of y'all shoot, all of y'all miss, cause I'm still right here like I said on my track. Took a few mics, never gave them back, now I'm taking my seat, making my throne, on this beat, now they on my phone. Cold, numbing your toes, chilling your breath, killing these flows, winning at chess, that's a weird flex. Nerdy up next, everyone knows, this is my style, thinking it's yours, but I think I do it better, but I know I can't afford that you be lame when you're in my space, you can't just swerve to get out my way, okay? Sorry. I just raised the roof and now I can't find my ceiling. No. Riffling on these haters while I'm out wheeling dealing. Woo. I've been passing muggles trying to claw up to beat me. They ain't really smashing, now they straight Waluigi. Wow. I think all my doubters will be fading away. They can hit the showers, but I'm still gonna play. Man, this drizzy stuff is really easy to fake. Mojo level, Austin Power, so you better behave. I'm the man. I'm the man. It's real easy to say, just like that, yeah. I'm the man, Becky Lynch, I'm the freaking man. Yeah. Tell them all I'm the man. I'm the man. Yeah. I'm the man, Becky Lynch, I'm the freaking man. Yeah. Shazam, I've been marvelous since I had 3 on my Graham. Better every time the PM turns into the AM. Buffy to these suckers who think I will not slay them. I can win the fight before I even hit the weigh-in. Got that secret stuff, so I'm about to space jam. Porky little dork who is about to go ham. You can call me Wyatt, cause I talk a lot and better than they thought. I never dropped the word from out of my hands. Knuckle puck this track, just call me Tyler. You shuckles ain't a falling, you expire. That bench is waiting for you when you tired. My flow is Johnny Storm and I'm on fire. And like, no, I don't need rings to blow up. I'll shine myself, shout out to Soja. I dodge that bull like, whoa, Olay. And go till I'm on that stage and I get that nom and they call my name and I'm like, Otay. And I say, whoopee, got my dollar. Hey, Minnesota flow, although I don't skate. TM39, you know I'm gonna shake. Flow is animanium, it won't break. I'm the man. I'm the man. Yes, yeah. I'm the man, Becky Lynch. I'm the freaking man. Yeah. Tell him. Yeah.
This is what you really want. This is what you really want.
Yeah.
This is what you really want.
If this is what you want. If this is what you want, yeah. I'm the man. Yeah. I'm the man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If this is what you really want, 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 yeah. There you go. That's not bad. That's not too bad. That was good. I got through the whole thing.
Yo!
Woo! That's how we roll.
Yo, welcome to One Off. Oh, shit.
We did it. We did it.
Lord.